Hey there everybody, welcome back to Finbear channel. Today we're going to do an overview on BLNK Charging Company. So the reason why I'm even addressing or even looking at it is because S3 had it on its list as the most top short squeezable companies, situations and such. Now I will say that when I did a look on StockTwits on BLNK, literally the message volume has gone down 16.51% in the past 24 hours. Sentiment is bearish of about 6.5%, and price has gone down 2.69%. A lot of people that are really big on the AMC and GameStop train, all of us apes, myself included, definitely feel that this might be a distraction tactic on behalf of mainstream media to get people, to take away from AMC and GameStop. But I still believe that this company deserves an overview just to see what's going on, because not everyone is an ape. I understand that. Does it make you sad a little bit? Yeah, but you all have your own rights to like and be invested in what you feel is a worthwhile investment. And so here we are. Looking at the chart on the daily, I am impressed. I'm like, okay, I can see here it was trading sideways, literally less than $1 until June of 2020. And then as you can see, there was some growth and a good pop, a little bit of consolidation, another pop, came down, pop down. You see it. You can see the chart. What I am interested in here is it came down, it came up, it came down, and it came up. And right here we have a double bottom. And that's attractive to me. I have a feeling, just looking from this, now bear with me, without this little leg right here going on, these three things right here would actually be a false head and shoulders or crown, because you have the shoulder, the head, and the shoulder. Typically that means things are about to go down. But because this broke this shoulder line and it's continuing going up, I have a feeling that we have just a W going on, and probably on the weekly candles we would see a cleaner W, and because of that I am more intrigued. I could see, based just on the chart, that this could possibly go up to 53.39 or even higher, and retest a new all-time high, possibly come down a little bit and then pick up even further. So let's look at the fundamentals to see why this might be a worthwhile play. So the business description is right here. So they are the leading owner, operator, and provider of electric vehicle charging equipment and networked EV charging services. Okay. So electrical vehicles, we know, is a new thing that, well, not new, but something that's going to be taking center stage. Gas is going to be phased out. It already is in some countries. So this is very positive, forward-thinking opportunity to get into. My concern would be more so the fundamentals of the company itself. This is ir.blinkcharging.com, investor relations. I will have the link to this website in the description so you can check it out for yourself and do a more thorough review. They did just come out with news. It says here on the 9th that NATSO welcomes BLNK Charging Company as newest Chairman's Circle member. That's some good information. On the 4th, which is just last week, BLNK Charging to present at Bank of America Electric Vehicles Charging Summit of 2021. These are really good things. These are positive things that are happening here. We have an earnings release that we can post, a bunch of good information. Let's see what's going on with financial info, if it will load, because my internet's typically slow when I'm recording. There we go. Let's see that balance sheet. And this is mainly for you number crunchers out there, because I am horrible with numbers. I admit that. I read people for a living. It's what I do. Numbers, not as much. I can look at charts, though. Boy, can I look at charts. So we got right here. Let's look at the bottom. Where's their balance sheet at? Total liabilities. They went from last year to 6 million, 6.8 million to 8.7 million. So the liabilities have increased. But their balance sheet, total liabilities and stockholders' equity. So we're at 251 million versus last year that was at 33 million. Okay. All right. That's not bad information. Not bad. Where's the EBITDA? Do we see that anywhere? If I don't find it quickly, I'm not going to waste your guys' time trying to find it. I'm probably missing it, and you guys are probably screaming out, it's right there, it's right there. financial results. No, we don't want the big cash flow. Watch it be the income statement, the last one I choose. That makes sense. I don't want to click on anything bigger and download. Here we go. So year over year, net loss, it went from almost 3 million to 7 million. Okay. Net cash used. So they've definitely been growing. That's what that's telling me, that they are growing largely. Let's keep on going down here. All right, nothing from financing activities. Oh, the whole thing is. Cash on hand. Cash on hand is 195 million compared to the previous year at 23 million. Okay. And again, you guys can go to this website and check it out for yourself and see what you like, what you don't like, what your concerns are, what makes you happy, what doesn't. There we go, total revenue. I should have just gone to income statement. Why didn't anyone tell me that? This is what we have comments for, so you guys can tell me these things. Like, hey, Megan, come on. So total revenue. Revenue has increased. Looks almost double from year over year. That's positive. I'm looking for gross profit. Gross profit, 96 compared to 308. So profit is down a smidge. You guys didn't see that. Okay, we're just going through this for you guys to see it. I probably should have looked at this before the video. I apologize. Either way, it is looking good. I'm more of a chart trader. I know that this is a younger company growing, and it is being short. Holy cow. Wow. It is definitely being shorted, as you can tell by my response. 31.65% shorted. That's a considerable amount. Even though it has gone down recently, it's still heavily, heavily shorted. And utilization is at 93.63%. Yeah, so if you want to get in this, again, I feel like there's still some room to grow. You've got a lot of opposition against you in the short term, but I think in the long term, we could definitely see this going up. I don't think this is a bullish trap from what I'm seeing here. Although, like I said, this was a crown, but this line broke it and it stayed above it. And again, this is the daily candles. So actually, no, it's added. So if it continues up, if it breaks right here, then I'll definitely be in. It's got to go up a little bit higher. Zoomed out and then look at, but you got to go just a little bit higher, and then I'll be excited because as you see here, we've got RSI going down a smidgen. If RSI continues back up, I could see us possibly getting it higher on the trend line for the RSI, and I'd be a little bit happier. Stoch looks like it's ready to go down too. So, Okay. Just something to look at, something to consider. Let's put a line up here so when we come back to this another day, we can see what our play is going to be. Because we've got this concerns me right here. This right here definitely concerns me. I thought this was higher. This kind of negates what I said earlier, unfortunately, because I needed to break above this and hold it for me to go, okay, this is a W. I'm hopping in. I'm gonna take it from 42.75, ride it to 60, take my my $18 and be happy. But I need to see what happens. It doesn't mean I'm not going to get into it. I think it might bounce back down here again and retest just because of what the RSI and the stock is telling me. I think we have a little bit more bearish movement happening in the short term, which I just said a few minutes ago. But that's it. That's my overview. Please let me know if you know anything about blank charging so that we can all be more informed and more educated. And let us know if you think this is a worthwhile play or not. Like I said, not many people are talking about it aside from mainstream media. And I personally am one of those that don't really trust mainstream media all like that. But I still like to see what's going on. Just because I don't innately trust them doesn't mean I'm not going to see and either confirm or negate why I do or do not trust them. So have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like, please subscribe, share with your friends. Let's build our community, and let's all learn to master this world that is investing together. Have a wonderful day, and just go out and make some money.